Hello everyone, I welcome you all in our another DS session where we will be solving a new DSA problem in C++. If you haven't checked our playlist, the playlist is ready. I will be uploading all the DSA questions here so you can check out. So let's start our today's DSA session by saying Har Har Mahadev. So our today's problem is let code 2 add two numbers. This is medium level of problem and it is based on linked list, math and recursion. And it is asked in multiple companies like Amazon, Adobe, Apple, Microsoft, Google, and many more for many times. And it is a basic level of problem everyone should know. So let's read out our problem so you will be getting it more clear. You are given two non-empty linked list representing two non-negative integer. That means you are given a linked list. You can check this is a singly linked list. We have already discussed what is singly linked list in our previous problem, which was LeetCode 21 merged to sorted list. You are given a list which is non-empty. That means this node should contain some value and that value should not be negative. It can be only positive. The digits are stored in reverse order and each of their node contain a single digit. Add the two numbers and return the sum as a linked list. That means here this list 1 2 4 3, we have to reverse this order. It will be 3 4 2, and here are list 2 5 6 4, we have to reverse it order. It will be 4 6 5, and we have to add this list, both the list, and we have to return our output as a linked list. So let's add it. We will be adding 243 plus our 564, which is 807. We will be reversing its order and our output will be 708. Here in our example 2, we are given with list 1 as 0 and our list 2 is 0. If we add 0 plus 0, we get the same output, which is 0. In our example 3, we are given with a list 1 which is 999999. We are given with 336, 7 times of 9 plus 1 2 3 4, 4 times of 9, which is 1 triple 0 triple 9 8. We have to reverse it order, which is 8 triple 9 triple 0 1, which is our required output. So let's write our code so you will be getting it more clear.
First, we will be creating a new list node dummy dynamically and giving its value at 0 index, which means a new list node is at our 0 position. Then we will be creating another variable current, which will be initialized to our list node. That means current variable is equal to our dummy variable. Now we will be initializing another variable carry at our 0 index. Now we will be writing a while loop for our list 1 and list 2. That means when our list 1 and list 2 are not equal to null pointer, and we will be also checking for our carry not equal to 0. We will be initializing a variable sum which is equal to carry, in which we will be adding the values of our list 1 and list 2. Now we will be writing if else condition for our while loop. If our list 1 is not equal to null ptr, simply adding the value of our list 1 to our current node, and if our list 1 does not contain any value, we will be moving its position to our next new node. Similarly, we will be writing if condition for our list 2. If our list 2 is not equal to null PTR, then we will be simply adding our values of list 2 to our sum, and if our list 2 is not null PTR, then we will be moving our list 2, which means L2, to our next node. We have some correction here. We have to replace L2 by L1. Carry equal to sum divided by 10, which means if the sum of two digit is greater than or equal to 10, we will be using carry. We will be creating a new node for our carry. Here we will be doing the modulus of sum by 10 to ensure that only our least significant digit is retained in our result. Current equal to current arrow next, which means we will be adding our values of current to our newly created node. Now we will be writing a return statement for our code return dummy next. Let's check our code is okay or not. Let's run our code. Our code is accepted for all the three cases, case 1, case 2, case 3. Let's submit our code.